Now, when you're shooting a video using a digital camera that takes movies, again, I don't know much about webcams that plug into your computer. I've never used them, I don't have one, okay? But when you're shooting videos using a digital camera that takes movies, you can shoot different videos and string them together into one video. And this is a feature that I really take advantage of and use. And you can make a little what's called a video transition in between the, let's say you're going to shoot 3 videos, and you're going to string them together to make one video. There's a feature in Windows Movie Maker, and I'll show you this, where you can actually create what's called a video transition between one video and the next. Okay, like a little it's called fade, and you'll see exactly what I mean as you're looking at this video. This video that you're looking at is actually going to be 3 videos strung together. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to press the off button, and then I'm going to press the on button. Okay, here's how it goes. Okay, so you saw my hand, my arm reach up there. I turned the off button on, and then just before I started shooting again, I turned it on, and now we're in the second video of what's going to be 3 videos that I will string together into one video. I'm going to turn it off again, then I'm going to turn it on. So now I'm on the 3rd video segment. Okay, you've already seen 2 fades, so that means I had 2 videos before this one. This is the 3rd. It's going to be the completion of this one video. Now, let me tell you why you would want to do something like this. You could shoot a video, let's say you're a real estate agent, okay? You could shoot a video of yourself, let's say it's 2 minutes long, okay? Then you can take your video camera and shoot a video of your office, or of you having an open house, or of you placing an ad on Craigslist, or whatever you're going to do that will benefit your clients, buyers or sellers, to know that you're a hands-on, actively involved real estate agent who really is doing everything he or she can to help your clients sell houses and to help prospects find the house that's right for them. Okay? Let's say you're a carpet cleaner, okay? You could shoot the first minute or 2 minutes of you talking like you're on location at Mr. and Mrs. Anderson's house. Let's say you shoot it in front of their house. And then you say, okay, let me show you the kind of work that I do. So then you stop the camera, then you go inside, and let's say you have one of your people be doing the carpet cleaning, and they can stop for a moment, and then you can shoot. And this is Jerry, and he's been with me for 11 years, and this is an example of the kind of work we do. We move all the furniture out of the room. We do that for you at no additional charge, or whatever it is you want to say. And then Jerry says, hi, yeah, I love working for Dan. I've been with him for 11 years, and he does good work, and he's a very demanding boss, and that kind of stuff. But the benefit is that you, as the customer, get the full impact of his professionalism and of what he has taught me to do to learn how to be his #1 carpet cleaner on the entire team, or whatever it is that you want to say. See, then you can stop that video, and then you, as the carpet cleaning guy, Dan, can do a 3rd video and say, I just wanted to share with you what it looks like when we come in to do your work on your home, on your carpet, that we do everything we can, and of course when the carpet dries, we're going to put all the furniture back there for you. You know? So there's a lot of ways that you can use video marketing. It's not just about start and finish, okay? Another thing you can do is, let's say you're just beginning in making videos, and you want to make a good 2 or 3 minute video, a good marketing video, but you basically, let's say you have 2 things you want to cover, okay? Well, when you're just beginning, you may find it cumbersome to try and remember everything you're going to say about the 2 points. Okay? So what you can do is you can turn the camera on and cover the first point, and at the end of the first point, then you say, and now I'd like to cover the second point with you. And you stop the camera, and then you gather yourself together in your mind to do the second point, and then you start the camera and you do the second point. and then you conclude. And you conclude by stopping the camera. Okay? So when you make the video, you can string together those two segments, so it's not incumbent upon you to have to remember everything you want to say for point 1 and point 2 at the same time. Okay? Now, when I make a video, I always plan it out. Always. Always, always, always. And when I have to make it, or when I want to make a video that needs to be like 1 minute long, let's say I'm going to cover a multitude of points, okay? I don't want to put pressure on myself to have that video be so perfect that I cover each of the 2 or 3 points flawlessly. I cover one point, stop it, cover the second point, stop it, cover the third point, stop it. So when I stop, I have a chance to gather myself together, take a breath, look at my notes, and then do point number 2. And this is such a huge benefit. I just sort of fell into this because I was making videos that I had to redo because I was not remembering everything I had to do. Now, you don't want to be looking at notes while you're making a video. You never want to be making notes unless you're doing an instructional video, okay? Or even a content video that's 5, 6, 7 minutes long. It's okay to look at a note and then come back. Look at a note for half a second and come back, okay? But when you want to make a video that's a marketing video, you don't want to be looking at notes. You want to have notes. You want to prepare in advance. You want to get into the zone, so to speak. You want to get into the zone. This is so important to being able to make effective videos. Now, it doesn't mean that you're trying to get into a zone that's not you. You want to be natural and easy, but you also want to use as few words as possible to make the maximum impact you can possibly make on your viewers. Okay? So hopefully I'll be able to, when I compress this video, or these 3 together, to make the one video, I'm going to attempt to video that, and so that you can see exactly how all 3 fit together and how you can make the fade transition from one to the next. And you just saw the fade, so you know what I mean. So when I make this, when I show you how to compress your videos and make the video transitions, then you'll see what I mean. You can also put a title at the beginning of the video, and you can also put a title at the end of the video. And you can even put text on the bottom of your of each frame of your video. Okay? Now, one more thing. When you're compressing videos, sometimes the video is in one frame, and sometimes it's in more than one frame. Sometimes it's in 5 or 6 frames. I have no idea why a single shot video would break up into 5 or 6 frames or 3 frames or whatever the quantity of frames is. So when I show you how to compress the videos, you're going to see okay, oh, that one's got 5 frames. How do I do that? I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay? So next, right below this, you're going to see the process of compressing the videos.